Hi, and welcome to Inside City Limits, where we bring you the best in arts and entertainment each week. I'm your host, Samantha Chance, and today we're at a unique little commercial gallery off of Union Square in San Francisco. It's called Hang Art Gallery, and it's got a lot of things about it which make it unique. There's an exciting exhibition up right now, which is called Time Lapse. It's all about exploring the creative process about making art. We're going to get to talk to the curator of this exhibition, as well as two of the artists who are involved in the show. But before we do that, I want to go first and check out a very exciting event also going on in San Francisco right now, the San Francisco International Film Festival. And as promised, we are back at Hang Art Gallery. I'm here with Piero Spadaro, who is an art consultant and the curator of the exhibition up right now, Time Lapse. Hey, Piero.
Hey, Sam. How are you?
Good. Thanks for talking to me.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
So let's just talk about the space and Hang Art Gallery first. Tell me about what this place is like.
Yeah, Hang Art Gallery is a great local gallery that features the work of emerging to mid-career artists for kind of emerging collectors to more established nowadays. That we've been in existence for about 11 years now.
That's great. You know, I have some friends who have had shows through Hang Art or represented by Hang Art, and they all have really positive things to say about working with the people here, the people who run the space. And it really feels like a different kind of space, because there's this idea about commercial galleries being kind of stuffy and not uncomfortable, kind of pretentious. But I feel like Hang Art is very different. Is it intentional? Do you guys feel this way, or am I crazy?
Yeah, no, that's awesome that the word is out there and that you feel that way when coming in the space. It's always been our mission to be different. I mean, we want to be accessible and be a place to learn and excite curiosity. And so we've been such a support for artists and collectors alike that we really revel in that. It's such an honor to serve.
So this exhibition, Time Lapse, it's all about the process of creating art.
Exactly.
Tell me about it, and how many people are in the show?
Yeah, so this is a 4-person show featuring Lee Feinstein, Philip Hua, Anthony May, and Carolyn Meyer. And it really originated as another effort to introduce our audience to the educational and how art is made. And so each artist, though you look at it, isn't necessarily quick to understand how they made their work, but it all is resolving around time in different capacities, whether it's including found objects like the Anthony May, or whether it is the work degrading like that of Philip Hua.
And we're on the second floor right now of a building, but I heard you're going to go through some changes, exciting changes at Hang Art in terms of the storefront downstairs. Could you talk about what's coming up for Hang?
Yeah, Hang Art is kind of re-evaluating how our presence is in the community, and we're kind of going to hunker down here at our annex space and really create this to be the Hang Art that everyone knows and loves. And with that, we're going to be embracing some new store frontage and outside presence.
Cool. And you also do a lot of online presence. You have a blog. And
yeah, we have a blog and a fantastic website that's user-friendly. It has our full inventory of artists, and in addition to, we're always welcome to clients giving us a ring and trying to find what they're looking for.
Cool. So this show is up until when?
It's up until the end of April, right around the 26th.
Okay. And for more information about Hang Art Gallery, where can people go to?
Yeah, you can go to our website, hangart.com.
Hangart.com. Okay. And now we're going to go really quickly to check out a photographic exhibition at SF State about Darfur, and then we'll be back to talk with some of the artists in this show. Hi, and we're back at Hang Art Gallery. I'm here with Philip Hua, who's one of the artists in the show. Hi, Philip. How are you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I actually know Philip from back in the day at Carnegie Workshop, so it's good to see you again. But you've been doing some new work from the last time I saw, so why don't you tell me about the series Reaction that's in this show and that's here on display? Or no, is this Reaction or Reclaim?
Reaction.
Okay, let's talk about Reaction first.
Sure. So for me, the art is the process, and the process is a metaphor. Let me just explain. So I start off with my process by painting and reconfiguring the tree on the computer, where I then print them onto individual sheets of the Wall Street Journal. Then each sheet is wrapped in packaging tape and then assembled together. So there's this aspect of commerce and manufacturing. And then over time, these pieces will change. They're going to yellow and eventually fade away. And it's that experience of watching and experiencing the trees changing and disappearing that I want people to focus on. So I sort of see them as sort of like a poem, where I may be the writer, you, the viewer, are the reader. You bring your own voice, your own experience into the piece, and that ultimately completes it.
Yeah, I really like that each viewer brings their own interpretation to it, but I was also impressed by, because I was reading about your statement, also just looking at the piece, and so it addresses, it's a metaphor for like a bunch of different topics. I mean, there's the commodification of nature with the packing tape around it, and there's also the ecological concern with the greenhouse effect. It's kind of mimicking that, right? And so it's just impressive how much you do with this one series. So this is Reaction, but then you said, so this is a series, but there's another series, or you call it a sub-series in the show called Reclaim.
In the Reclaim series, the trees are screen printed onto construction paper, green construction paper, so there's a low contrast. And using sunlight, the sun bleaches the paper away and the trees come forward. So there's this aspect of a tree coming out of paper as opposed to paper usually coming from a tree.
It's just cool to have artwork which changes like that and evolves as you own it or as you live with it, like you're saying.
Exactly.
So congratulations on the show. It's wonderful to see your work in this space, especially with all the light, because sunlight is such a part of your work.
Yeah,
exactly. But where can people go to learn more about your work and about you as an artist?
They can go to my website, which is philiphua.com. They can also find me on Facebook or MySpace. And friend me if they want.
Oh my God, I can be your friend? Okay, yay! Okay, well, thank you so much for talking to me.
Sure, thank you.
Congratulations. Thanks. And now we're going to head out to the Magic Theater, which is a great theater in Fort Mason. And we've reached the end of our time here at Hang Art Gallery. It's been really great, though, to see this show in this space, because it's pretty unique to get to a show which actually focuses on the process of art making and not just the final product. And the 4 artists who are in this show, we've heard from 2 of them. There's 2 others who we didn't get to talk to, but all of it is it's a really exciting exploration of the whole idea of art, and I think it frames it in a different way. So try to come out to see the show. It's only until April 26th. It's at Hang Art Gallery, and the website is hangart.com. Until next week, I'm Samantha Chance. Keep enjoying the sights and sounds inside City Limits.
Inside City Limits is a presentation of Comcast.